So let's do this kind of old school. Because unfortunately right now StreamYard is down. Which kind of sucks. But we're going to do this because I didn't go live the other days. Come on, bro. All right. And we are here. We should be live. Let's see. Yes, we are. Damn, why do I look so gloomy, though? Ugh. Okay, so that's working. Alright, y'all. So, unfortunately, I have to look a little gloomy. I don't know why I'm looking gloomy. I have no idea, but y'all bear with me. We're going to get all this started. But, how y'all been today, y'all? Yo, Mike, what's poppin', bro? Hey, it's all good, bro. I know you're doing what you gotta be doing, bro. You know, I understand. Trust me, bro. And I've been going on and on earlier, you know. It's just, you know, with everything going on, my sleeping schedule is so off. Like, I literally came home yesterday from doing an errand because I wanted to come home because we have a curfew right now, bro. Yeah, we have a curfew now, bro. Like, for real, if you're not in by 8 and you're out and about, and even if you're out and about right now, you're able to get fined if you're not doing like that whole essential stuff. So we are on lockdown, bro. So if you're not home, if you're out and about at 8 o'clock, even if you're doing essential stuff, you could get fined, bro. So here in Maryland, they ain't playing, bro. And the DMV, well, with Maryland, not the DMV, just Maryland, they ain't playing, bro. So I try to do that as soon as possible yesterday for I don't, you know, have to deal with any cops or anything, bro. It's been crazy, man. Oh, shoot. Let me change the title real quick. Because not only... Come on, bro. Really? Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 sneakers of all time. Shout outs to Topps World. Y'all go check him out. If y'all haven't yet, yesterday I was in his live last night. Was it last night? Yeah, last night we did a quick little live. And it was pretty dope. I mean, I was in there pretty quick because he was trying to get a couple people in. But again, shout outs to Topps, you know, to Topps for having me in his live. But I'm going to do mine. And there's some that I brought in because I just grabbed whatever was right now at the moment I can grab. But these are my actual true top 5 sneakers of all times, in my opinion. Who is? I'm watching Pint of Stuff. They are live right now. Who's that? I don't know who's Pint of Stuff. I'm going to check them out, bro. Check them out after this, you know. Right now I'm going to do my top 5 sneakers of all times. I was going to go live on Streamlab and try to get y'all in to come and do what Topps did. To get a shout out to Topps World, man. And try to see if any of y'all wanted to come in and show off your collections. There are a couple, UK couple. Oh, okay, I got you. You know who I used to watch, and I'm mad that he doesn't come on no more, and he used to be a big inspiration? It was Roman Atwood. I don't know what happened to him, bro. You know, this is a good time for him to come back. But anyways, let's get this started. Because Laced Up After Dark will be coming back this weekend. I will say this: it will be coming back this weekend. So this is how we're gonna start. We're gonna start my top 5 of all time. Some of these top 5s will be on other lives. So today we're gonna do the top 5 of all time, and then we'll do the top 5 J's, top 5 Nikes, top 5 Ewings, top 5 Feli's, top 5 Reeboks, and I don't have that many Adidas. So then I'll show my only non-Adidas. So we'll do that, for the week while we're here doing the quarantine stuff, the lockdown. Dude, I want to be playing that whole Akon song. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. But before I go ahead and start doing that, let me start tweeting out that I'm live. Let me start doing all that beautiful stuff. What are you talking about, bro? Nah, don't play with me, yo. What you mean? Why is it doing that now? It was fine the other day. This thing, Are you serious? It logged me out of my account? These jerks. I don't even know I don't remember my password on what is going on? I don't know. This thing, they logged me out of my Twitter, bro. The hell? It makes no sense. Damn it, man. I don't even remember my password on Twitter. Oh, well. I guess we'll just do Instagram for now. Hopefully, holy bananas. Yo, I was just speaking of that other man, Roman Atwood, and he just posted on IG. How crazy. Very good, humble dude, man. I hope everything's good with his fans, yo. I know he's been through a lot, though, lately. You know what I mean? So, again, shout outs to the man. But, man, it's been crazy, man. Come on, bro. Alright. Well, at least I could do it there. Hopefully they didn't log me out of my Facebook, because I could put it on Facebook also. Yeah, I know it happens. And I'm about to go put a new password. I don't even know what to... It gets annoying, bro. It's so annoying when that happens. But it's all good. It's all good and gravy. Nah, they didn't knock me out of there. Tell you, yo. So we had to go a little old school on that one. But let's do this pretty quick. I don't know why it looks so hazy, bro. I hate that. Well, that's because I had to change everything too on here. But all right, so let's start with the honorable mention. I don't know if y'all want to, yo, Mike, if you want, or Tamir for life, bro. If you want, you tell your top 5s in over here in the comments, in the chat. I mean, you say your top 5, and then while I do this, and I wish I could just you know, attach it on here like I did on stream. That's what I love about and I see why people use StreamYard. But anyway, so let's get to the top, to the honorable mention. This is a must, in my opinion, to anybody's collection. It is an Adidas. So all of these are going to be basically different brands, actually. But this, ooh, I've said it before. To me, this is the best Adidas ever released. Put the Fat Boy laces on it. These are ready to go for the spring. These are not DS. They look DS, but they're not. I've had these for years now. But this is a must. So this is an honorable mention, in my opinion. I love this sneaker. And I'm not a big low top fan, but this low top, you know what I mean? And I guess, you know, a little bit this year, the low top, the SB used to not, you know, I didn't really care about it too much. There was only a couple. But they're kind of, I guess, because of the hype, I guess you could call me a little hype beast on there. They're starting to get to me. And I don't know, or it could be my age, too. Alright, so, let's go from... This is not going to be which one's my best out of all or anything. You know, this is just going to be by basically how I like them and how I have them. But this is... Right here, another one. This is literally the best Fila I think ever released, ever in my opinion. Best Fila. Even color. Oh man, the leather still smells so good. Oh, this smells so good. Because this is literally the only DS pair of sneaker I have in my collection. No, my other Ewing, my triple up. Oh Lord. Ah, these smell so good. I love that new shoe smell, especially these. I don't know why. It's right now smelling it smells so good. You know, this is a sister brand, I'm guessing. You know, well, they're not sister brand. They're just made basically by the same factories. They use the same factories, but bam, y'all know me. Look at this. Come on, y'all. Come on. I was rocking these, I ain't gonna lie. I was rocking these the other day when I went out to do the errands. And then it started drizzling, bro. I was like, oh, no. Let me not. Oh, what the heck did I get on these? I spilled something on these. Like I said, yeah. But these are must in my opinion. Oh, I love these. To me, this is the best colorway of the Ewing 33 High. Now, if they did this one with the solid black midsole, like they do the red ones, oh man. There was I wish I had the picture. I saw them recently. I think that the purple also comes in like that. If they do it that way, oh, that's gonna be fire. So we have that. So far we have a couple non-hype brands. The obvious, you know. And if y'all didn't see the honorable mention also, but the honorable mention, I'm not a big Adidas fan. I'm sorry. I'm not a 3 Straight fan, you know. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I do like some, but like maybe a handful. And this is the best Reebok of all time. Well, silhouette. Not this colorway. This colorway is dope too. Red colorway. They have not made another one just like this. Pretty comfortable. Bam. We have here the, what was it? 2012 New Year's questions. This is the best silhouette Reebok ever made, in my opinion. I have a lot of Reeboks. Then after this one, to me, is the Shaqnosis. Well, this is to me. And I do have 2 pairs of Shaqnosis, but I'm giving one away. There we go. Let's put these right here. Oh man, those Fila's, bro. I love the Grand Hill 2s, yo. These just look beautiful, man. Oh, I took the wrong one on that one. Give me 1 sec, y'all. But again, if y'all watching this, or if y'all watching this in a playback, please let me know in the comments below. What are your top 5 sneakers of all times in your collection that you have? We'll go probably another day and do the ones that I would want to get, but I've basically gotten all of them. But the top 5 that I don't have in my collection, we can go there. Then the Pied de Resistance. Now this would have a tie, but I kind of like these a little more now. Now, at this moment, before it used to be the CB34, the Godzillas, but now is this one. For right now, this is my baby. I love Nike-wise. This is the best Nike, in my opinion. Just design-wise. You know what I mean? That air going across, all the bubbles. Like, and they're releasing again this holiday. Hopefully, the funds are right, and I get double up on them. StreamYard just messaged me. What did they say? I'm not gonna use y'all till that's fixed. They just sent me a message saying that they fixed everything, but I'm sorry, but at this moment I'm already live. You know what I mean? And then this is my baby of literally this is my favorite sneaker overall of all time. No matter what, this is my sneaker of all time. And if y'all know me, y'all gonna know which one I'm talking about. And here we go. Bam. They need to retro these. Mine are still in very good condition. The suede is still good. Y'all see that? That suede is still good. It's still buttery. The leather's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's a secret. Okay? And we get these a lot. To keep this nice form, plastic bags. Plastic bags tend to shout outs to AJ who was in Tops. I've been known this. Obviously that's why this form is still the way that it is. But he let everybody know in the live yesterday that yeah, man, that's what you do, and look how it keeps your shoe. It keeps it nice and formed. You can still see the little creasing right there, but that's normal for Jordan 13. But for this one to be, wow, okay, for this one to be, what? Yeah, I'm gonna never sell this sneaker, especially this one. I would actually, if they release these again, I will double up and wrap this one in saran wrap, due to the fact that this sneaker was produced in 2010 on my birthday, September 8th, 2010. Yo. Oh, Lord. I even love this one even more. I even love this sneaker even more now. I know it wasn't produced September 8th, 1998 when these released. But still, you know what I mean? And they smell good. Yo, I don't have stinky feet. For a big dude who sweats, I don't have sweaty stinky feet, yo. You know. But anyway, so that's my top 5 sneakers of all time. Okay? I think I have a very different than a lot of other people that you'll see on YouTube. You know what I mean? Which is not bad. It's not a bad thing to be different, y'all. That's the thing. Y'all don't have to be the same as everybody. Y'all did not see no Yeezys. Y'all did not see no super hype sneaker. None of these are super hype sneakers. You know what I mean? These have a little bit of hype, but some of these, but not all of them. Let me see if I can get all 5 in one picture. Of all times. Here we go. There's all 5. I don't know. But again, I probably will be posting this on IG. We'll see. You know, your boy. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I rather like leaving the positive little verses that I put on IG sometimes, or mostly every day. Oh geez. But anyways, let me know, y'all. Let me know what's your top 5 sneakers of all times in the comment below. Of all times, no, of not all times, in your collection right now. Doesn't have to be super hype. It doesn't have to be like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be all crazy, yo. Like, just your favorite top 5 sneakers in your collection. Let me know. You know, I did mine, and I want to know what y'all have. And this is a challenge that usually is done at the end of the year by all you sneaker tubers or shoe tubers, whatever you want to call them. Call us or whatever, because I guess I am part of it. Excuse me. What is this? Okay. My bad. I was looking to something looks weird. But yeah, now we're gonna go through each one why. Okay? I'm gonna go through each one why I put it in the top 5. Alright. We're gonna start with the least basically known, or least hyped, I guess you could call, or least whatever, and that's the Ewing. Unfortunately, what people don't understand, especially being a big guy, if you're a big guy, if you weigh 200 pounds or more, and you're about 5'7" and up, look into trying to get a pair of Ewings. There's so many. It's gotten so crazy that I literally, just of 33 highs, I have literally about 20 something pairs. There's almost 30 pairs, if I'm not wrong, because I have 3 other Ewings that are not, and I have 30 pairs. Okay, so it's 27 pairs of Ewings. You know what I mean? And bro, there's so many out right now. You go check Ewing.com. Shout outs to Ewing Squad on Facebook. If y'all want to know anything, you have Facebook about Ewing, and y'all curious because y'all see them a lot in my channel. Go to Ewing Squad. Everybody's cool there. If you want to know any history, if you want to see some dope old school Ewings or any dope Ewing collections, go check it out there. I have mostly Ewing 33 highs. I do have 2 Eclipse. Oh no, my bad. It's 26 pairs of Ewing 33 highs. Because I have a Rogue, I have and an Image, the Ewing Image. So go check that out. But the reason why, so obviously this is like the perfect Baltimore Ravens sneaker. And for a while I was looking for one, and it was so hard to get one. And then I kept seeing Ewings. I liked them. The only problem is I didn't like the colorways too much that were coming out for them. You know, they weren't really at the moment when I was rocking. And then some of them was selling out at the moment. This was 2011, 2012 Ewings. For some reason, were selling out so quick. And shout outs to Throwback King Albert, aka Fatboy Snacks on IG, aka Alberto, aka the CEO. I call him the CEO of Ewing Squad 33. He's kind of put me on even strong with this. I did watch DJ Dells before that, and I did watch Fomer Simpson, which is funny. A lot of people wouldn't think, but Fomer, see, he's from New York, but Fomer Simpson, shout out to him, he also was rocking Ewings for a bit. He had Ewings in his collection. But then he downsized, and obviously some of his sneakers he got rid of. But anyways, so this sneaker right here, that was a story. I started wearing, and then I put a pair on, which was this one. I was like, if I'm going to go for one, because they look dope. They look really dope. Come on, if y'all look at the aesthetics of the sneaker, it is dope. It is retro to the fullest. You know what I mean? So, you know, I was like, it got to be the purple suedes, and I was looking. Then I finally went to DTLR, and I was like, please tell me I have a 13 in these. They weren't really on sale like that. They were only like $10 off. At the moment, Ewings, I think we're going for like $100. So, or 90 or $100. I don't know. I remember I paid like 80 something for these. And now they go for a little more, but they're worth it in my opinion. The suede, this is the newer release. The suede on these are good. They break in really well, especially suedes. I would say you don't have to go a size up, because on some you might have to because of the padding. There's so much padding in the sneaker. If you want to feel secure, this sneaker makes you feel secure. But this is, you know, this sneaker was just, you know, I was waiting, got it. And when I had it, I just fell in love, and I just got a bunch. You know, not only are they in good price range, because I was actually getting a lot of these while I was still getting J's. But there was times that I chose Ewings over J's, you know, because some of them were just dope. Y'all could go back and check in my channel. If y'all still, whoever still has Snups, you can check out my collection still there. I gotta go through and take out something that I don't have anymore. But that's the story with this one, okay? Now we're gonna go with this one. I've been tracking the sneakers for years. I've been in love with the sneakers since 1996. Not only just because seeing it on Tupac, but Tupac made the sneaker even more solidified. It just looked dope, you know, with this right here. That view when he had his leg out, pause, and this view right here, that just looks so dope right there. You know what I mean? But he didn't have this exact colorway. So he had an other colorway that this blocking was not blue, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But if I'm not wrong, it wasn't this exact one. Obviously, it's not this exact one, because this is the premium one, the one they came back with for Complex Con to try to, you know, do it, because all the inner guts is leather on this. The tongue is leather, and the insole is not leather. I don't know why I think the insole was leather. Oh no, that's on my other sneakers. But anyways, this sneaker had amazing leather. Like, it had pretty good premium leather. And it was seamless. As you see here, there is no stitching. So it's pretty dope. Well, other than that, I haven't seen there, but there's usually a seam going across here, and then it's pretty good. But this is the OG colorway, and that's my favorite out of all times. And then obviously they have the All-Stars. They have the Playoff also. There was so many of these. They're so fire. I'm still looking for the black pair, the all black pair, the OG one, and that's the one I still want. But this one, man, had a lot of sentimental value because I tried for so many years. I wanted them, but they were hard to get even back then. If y'all don't believe it, Feli was a massive brand back then, back in the days. A lot of people rock Felis, yo. You know what I mean? You can ask any old school hip hop lover, or they'll tell you, yeah, Feli, yo. There's not one person that didn't have a Feli. Everybody had at least one Feli. You know what I mean? And that's how it was. But hold on here. My leg fell asleep, so let me get up for a quick sec. I need to stand up for a little. But anyways, so let's get back to it. And then we're going to go to the Reeboks. I mean, what do I say? I mean, AI, still remember that year. He crossed over Mike, my favorite basketball player of all time. He crossed him in this silhouette. Not this exact colorway, but in this silhouette. And it kind of hurt a little bit, but then it kind of like, yo, who's this guy? And then it made me even more intrigued to find out that he's from the home team, Georgetown. Yo, this one does still have the hexagonal. You can feel the little bubbles. This is crazy. Because they did do the last retros do not have the actual hexagonal, which is crazy to what I heard. I haven't bought any. I want the blue toes and the red toes. Anyways, so this sneaker, I still remember then, and then I was like, who's this guy? And then I started, basically he kept me wanting to still watch NBA. But then after he left, and after a lot of other NBA players left, after Barkley, Pippen, Shaq, little by little, when all of them were leaving, I just stopped watching. Even though I would still watch Dwayne Wade kind of brought me back a little bit, back into the thing. And then, obviously, when the big three came, and when it was Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, yeah, and then Ray Allen, it kind of, brought me to liking again the NBA. But see, now I'm more only liking the players. I don't like teams. Before there was 2 teams. Unfortunately, there were East team. Well, 3 teams, I guess you could call, that I liked in the NBA. Bit back in the days, which was because of the play. I guess it's always been because of the players a little more. But that was my Orlando Magics, Chicago Bulls. This is in no numerical order. And the Bullets at the time. But the Bullets is because of the home team. I'm a person that I believe, and while I'm living in that area, I'm gonna still respect and represent the team, due to the fact that that's a team. You know what I mean? You support, where your home is now. That's how I believe, and you could go with me or not. You could agree with me or not. So when I was living in Miami, luckily Wade was there. But I was following Wade even before I moved to Miami. But anyways, going by those threes, obviously the Bullets were the home team. And then Chicago, obviously, because of Jordan and Pippen and Longley and Armstrong and who else? Rodman. All of the old heads on there. A lot of people don't even know who some of these players are, other than just Pippen and Jordan and Rodman. But there's a lot more. I forget right now. I can't put so many in my head. And then with obviously Magic, we had Pip and Penny. And we had Shaq. Those are my two favorites from them, and I forget the other ones' names. I'm so sorry. Right now, there's so much that I'm trying to, tell y'all before. It is what it is. Anyway, so those are my teams because of that. And yeah, man. And I love the colors too, man. Just red and black look dope. Just the color red and black and white. And then also blue, silver, and black just looks so good. You know what I mean? Well, black, blue, and silver just looks so fire. Like, when I show one of the top 5 of the Reeboks, you'll see. I'll show y'all what I mean. Because a lot of people are like, it's white when Magics are. No, white Magics are not white. Black, blue, and white. It's black, blue, and silver. Metallic silver. But anyways, and then obviously, I started not repping, but it started, going with the Sixers a little because of Iverson, and this silhouette is just amazing. It looks so good on feet. It looks good. Like, everything is so dope. Now, this is basically him paying a little homage to Jordan, if y'all didn't know that. This is basically, at the time, if I'm not wrong, this was released in 96 when the 11 was out. So, him coming off of college, he was like, I want to kind of pay homage to my favorite player, one of my favorite players of all time, if not my favorite player, and that's Jordan. So he did the patent leather here, and you get a little patent leather back here to represent, basically the full patent leather on the Jordan, but, with his own little thing. And, obviously, most of the questions have the 3 back there. the question logo. And then the question logo stayed, but, you know, wait, were they on the answers? I used to have the answers, but the answers they retroed were horrible. But anyways, that's basically why I love the Reebok. And I challenge everybody who's did this, at least go on IG and explain why. We have the time right now to watch each other. So why are these your top 5? A lot of people don't really explain why they're their top 5, but I am. So I challenge whoever watches this in a playback, whoever watches this later, in the comments below, let me know your top 5 and why they're your top 5, if you don't mind. And I'll read them. I read every single comment I get. Now, this sneaker here, why isn't mine now? Don't get me wrong, I love my Godzilla still. It should be somewhere over there. But for some reason, these have just popped my more. And I could call these probably, even if thinking about, even from back in the days, why these right here are in my top 5 of all time. In the Trump style one a little bit. But I will put those are my number 2, the Godzillas, and then we'll go when that comes. Y'all see when that comes. When the Nike comes. But this sneaker right here is just, it looks beautiful. And it's like a piece of art that's on your foot, and it's comfortable. This sneaker is very comfortable, to me at least. And I haven't dogged them due to the fact of, you know, I didn't think they were going to release that quick, but they're actually releasing another pair this holiday season. Well, that's not that quick, actually. Let me retract that statement, because these released in 2016. So, let me retract that statement. It's been 4 years now, let's say. Because these released, like, I think if I'm not wrong, like February? Around that time, like around All-Star weekend that year? I don't remember. But this sneaker, man, I just remember it so much. It just reminds me when I was in school and I wanted him so bad and I couldn't get him, just like with the Godzillas. But something about the sneaker recently, it just has more. But they're in your collection, right, Mike? So y'all can't, I can't post it. I can't stand that. Well, Mike just said he can't really say what's his top 5 sneakers, because some of them he doesn't really like wearing. But I mean, some shoes I really like, but don't wear them that much. But you still have them in your collection. Just say them, bro. I mean, look, I love these a lot. I still haven't worn these. These are DS. They're laced up ready to wear, but I haven't worn them yet because I love them too much. I have another pair that looks very similar like this. It's called the Varsity, but the whole inner guts, it's all the Feli logo. I'll probably bring those out on the top 5 because these will be in the top 5 Felis. And I will do that live, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not going to promise y'all because it depends on, with things happening, I might have to run out and do something. And then when my sleeping schedule has been... But anyways, going back to what I was saying, excuse me. This sneaker I fell in love with, And then something that somebody said, and it just reminded me, and I was like, oh, snaps, I remember that. And I remember him lacing it up and running. It was a dumb movie, but it was hilarious, and people loved it. George of the Jungle. This sneaker was big on George of the Jungle. And there was another show and movie that this was big on. And I forget them, but this sneaker is beautiful. And I'm happy this hasn't yellowed. Usually in a lot of people's sneakers, it hasn't yellowed. I mean, it yellows, but on mine, it hasn't, which I'm happy. But so this is the reason why. I love this sneaker. And then even with the bottom too. Same thing with the Feli. Look, if y'all look at this is pretty crazy. Look at that. How crazy is that, y'all? And this was 96. This was 96. Crazy, huh? But anyways, we'll get into that one day too. We'll probably do a live on that one day too. And then we'll go to Pierre de Resistance. I can't be 100% and tell y'all why. I just love the way the sneaker is, bro. It goes with anything you have. It's my favorite silhouette of all time of Jordan. I can't explain why about what is it about the 13 that just makes me, it just does, you know? It's something about the sneaker that just does, bro. And like, you could tell this is not a recent retro due to the fact that back here, if you have a 13, Roman numeral 13 on this sneaker right here, back here it's fake. Because this is what I'll say. I'll just say Jordan in gray back there. Reverse compared to the yellow in the front. So that's how you know that that's another indicator. These are too early, like recent releases. And this was never recently released. Last time these were retro is when I got in. That was 2010. Jeez. Man. I love this sneaker. Listen. I just can't explain it. You know, even though it's a mainly black sneaker, you can still see the differences. You know, the perforations make it look so dope. You know, the shape, it's odd but nice. When this is in pretty good condition, this looks dope. Obviously, mine's starting to fog. You know, going to be 10 years old. This sneaker's 10 years old, y'all. Yeah, 10 years old. You know, and then that right there, this little thing, this is, and then the behind it is a black cat. The black, you know, a lot of people say it's Black Panther. But in all honesty, it's not a Black Panther, y'all. The Black Panther is technically a jaguar. I don't think there is a Black Panther in real life, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not right, if I'm wrong, it's the jaguar. But y'all could correct me. Don't remember. I am an animal lover, but I don't remember if I'm not right. The one we always thinking is a Black Panther is actually a jaguar. But anyways, so, you know, the paw prints, as you can see here, that's supposed to be the eye of it. This is supposed to be where the, what's it called? What are those called? I was say the gills. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that's what that is. You know, one thing I never figured out is why does he have a ring around this one? Now, this one is called the Playoff. Now, is this because he was insinuating that he was going to win the ring already? Huh. Was this insinuating this is... But he didn't win the basketball. He didn't win a championship in the 13, even though he played mostly in the playoffs in the 13. Until the last game, he put on the Ferrari, the AKA, the last shot. Not the Ferrari, but the last shot, 14s. And yeah, man. The sneaker, I don't know what it is. To me, it's just beautiful. And just to see that this one was developed on my birthday, that's fire. But anyways, those are my top 5. That's why I like them. That's why those are my top 5. And then I'll probably do the same thing when I do my top 5 Nike. But again, I think we'll start with, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below, watching this in the playback, or anybody in the chat right now. What do y'all want me to start with? My top 5 Feli's, my top 5 Ewings, my top 5 Reeboks, my top 5 J's, or my top 5 Nikes. Y'all let me know which one y'all want me to start off, and we'll be doing that. And I do, like I said, I do read all my comments when y'all write me a comment. But those are my top 5. Y'all let me know what y'all top 5 is, and what do y'all think about my top 5, in honesty, too. But anyways, this was fun. I feel parched now. I didn't bring no water with me. Damn it, man. I have no more water over here. I have to go get water. Well, no, I have water in the house. I just don't have no more water. We don't have no more comments. So what do we talk about us now? I don't want to talk about Yana the usual, other than us being locked down here. For right now, this is day. Where are we at? What's the day? This is day 3 of the lockdown. So, the real lockdown. Like, literally, if I walk outside right now and just sit outside, if a cop drives by, he could either lock me up or fine me $5,000. Because they don't want us to be out. But anyways, yeah, man. Oh no. Okay, so who else? And also too, whoever's watching this in the playback, and even though anybody, I know there was only us in the live right now. In the live, there's only 3 of us, but who else has a messed up sleeping schedule? Who else has a sleeping schedule has been messed up because of this, y'all? Let me know in the comments below. Who's else sleeping schedule though? Because obviously y'all can see me. I'm still a little disoriented. I feel like passing out now. You know, I feel sleepy right now, which is nuts. Because I usually wouldn't. No, not really. But yeah. That's all I have right now, y'all. This is the reason why I haven't gone live. I don't know what to talk about other than right now is that the whole thing is going on, and I'm trying to stay positive, trying not to think about it, trying to keep myself busy, and that's what I'm doing, because this whole thing has put a lot of things for me on pause. But I have faith in God that He's gonna put everything back, not to what it was, but back to somewhat of a norm where we can live and start moving around and doing everything that we need to do to survive and stay alive and do what we need to do. Because that's the one thing I think why this is all happening too, is, let's be honest, is kind of like balancing everything back a little bit. And whoever is a believer or believes, to me, this is just my thought, is basically He's doing this for now to correct things that need to be corrected and basically get us ready for His coming. But that's just me. That's what I'm saying. I mean, and if y'all don't, like I told last time to a lot of people, and I told y'all too in the last couple of lives, listen, right now you got the time, and y'all don't know what to do, pick up the Bible. Or, pick up the Bible, pick up the Quran, pick up any of those books and start reading. It's good to kind of know what other religions and everything is about, Why not? I mean, I'd rather read about that than, even though a lot of those books have a lot of crazy stuff happen, but you'll be surprised. And that way you'll be knowledgeable. Somebody comes up to you and they tell you, do you know about the Bible? And be like, yep, I do. You can respond to them and they'll be like, whoa. I'll be honest with you. My knowledge about the Bible, me knowing about the Bible, me knowing about this and stuff, has got me out of those little talking, awkward conversations with Jehovah's Witnesses. And they're like, whoa, he knows. Yes, I know. I'm not I can't tell you a verse straight up like that or where it's exactly, but I can tell you what's in the Bible. And that's what I'm working on right now too, is trying to have that like that memory where, okay, hey, it's on Psalms 56, 32, verse 4 or 5, and try to do that. I don't know why that one come up. Hey, I might go check this one out right after the live, see why that Psalms came in my head. But anyways, we've been here almost an hour. I think we'll leave it at here for now. And yeah, it was pretty dope doing this top 5. I won't promise that I'll come live tomorrow and do the other ones. Because I had to grab a bunch from the bottom pod. You know, got to move around stuff to grab some of these. But yeah. Again, thank you everybody for all the support. Thank you for all the 2 new subscribers that came from. You know what? I'm gonna start shouting out new subscribers. We have 2 new subscribers from Tops Live, and I want to shout them out. Let me see if it's still here. Come on. I know y'all were here. Where'd y'all go? Kicks for Fresh. Shout outs to her. Dope. She actually has a YouTube channel. Go check her out too, y'all. Shout outs to her for subbing. There you go. There she is right there. Dope. To what I see, she has a pretty good, nice selection, you know. And then we have, where's the other one? EW1 Kicks. He doesn't, hold on, does he have? Well, actually, he does have a channel. But I see it's more car related. Hey, dope. Ooh, Fox Body. Whose Fox Body is that, bro? Okay, well, he has a Mustang, I'm guessing. But again, y'all go shout out to him. Go check him out too, you know. And there you go. Those are the 2 new subscribers. Guys, we are literally at 158. I mean 158. 358. I want to try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know we can do it. I mean, it's getting there. That way I can get monetized and everything. And, you know, things will get better. And again, also, you know, one thing, the Cash App is in the link, I mean, in the description, if you ever want to donate. And yeah, I know this video has been long, but I don't want to go more than an hour in this one. For real, Mike, trust me, in an hour we're out. Maybe less than that. Because Mike knows that I always have said that, and we end up going for hours. Over an hour. I think the max I've been is like 3 hours, if I'm not wrong. But anyways, again, thank you for everybody for coming through. Thank you for the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. I do read all the comments. And also, don't forget to hit that notification button. That way you'll be notified when I'm live. I don't know if I'm going to be doing videos again. I might not. This has been a little bit better. I feel better doing this. Even though I know it's a long time, but I'm going to try to make my lives more of a mixture between a video and a live. You know what I mean? That way y'all could be entertained. But we'll see. We'll see what time comes, what happens, especially with right now. I got to try to get a sleeping schedule better. But again, thank you for everybody who subscribed, everybody for coming through. For all my ghost watchers, thank you for coming through. Mike, thank you for the support as always, bro. You always supporting. Thank you so much. I ain't gonna lie, it did feel kind of weird you not being in my live that day. Mike is always here, guys. Mike is one guy is always here supporting. Again, thank you. Y'all could go check his IG out. He has a beautiful SRT, Durango. Go check it out. Dope pictures of the Durango, and his collection is ridiculous. I want him to come on here. And he's also been featured in Zaya's live. If anybody don't know who Zaya is Isa Crave, one of the most hated and loved at the same time. No, I know you do, bro. You always do, and I know you always watch the show. He likes most of my posts on IG, and he likes. He also comes here even when I know, I see when you come through, bro. Anyways, we need everybody hit that like button for Tamia to come in here and just show. Bro, you can even blur your face, wear a mask if you're too shy. But dude, your collection is just wild, bro. And I would love to see your top 5, you know. But we'll see. We'll see if StreamYard works the next live. I'm not gonna promise tomorrow, but definitely most likely Friday. We'll probably end up doing a double. And if we do a double live, the first one will be 30 minutes because I'll probably talk about some stuff. But then Laced Up After Dark will come on Friday and Saturday. But y'all know me, Sundays, I leave it to me, myself, take a break, mentally break, and then try to spend with God. You know what I mean? But anyways, again, thank you everybody for coming through. You see, I know I'm gonna go over the, I'm gonna keep rambling. So let me get out of here before I hit that over the 1 hour mark. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for all the shout outs to the new subscribers. Shout outs to Mike, aka Tamia for Life, for coming through. And for those who come through afterwards, shout outs to y'all too. Thank you for coming, for all the support. Again, if you want to help your boy out, the Cash App is in the description below. And if you want to go check out, and try to hit my notify everybody when I'm live through Instagram and Twitter. So go follow me on there. Same as here, Henry Mr. 83. God bless. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace. Let's see if I could remember how to do this. Oh, Lord, I don't remember how to do this. How do I do this? Oh, there you go. Peace.